Hey guys, BardsKiss here, by myself today. We're doing a special video on Disney songs. Me, Spacey Ghost, and The Cup of Fun have decided that we're going to go ahead and we're going to rate the Disney songs on a bracket. So what we're doing this is we're each going to do a video and then we're going to release them all at the same time, so check the description for the other two. And we're going to see what the results are and how they're different. So without further ado, let's get started. So we have a lot of weird initials here because we were kind of limited on the way the bracket works. So we'll try our best here to fill it, to explain it to you as I go. So right here, first we have Nightmare Before Christmas. What's this? With Wreck-It Ralph, Sugar Rush. Those are both pretty good ones. Those are a good combo for me. But I think I might have to go with What's This? So we're just gonna highlight that and copy and paste. I think it's gonna be the easiest version of this. Alright, and then Alice in Wonderland and the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Hi-Ho. Both of these are kind of like, they're okay. I didn't watch either of these that much as a kid, but I think between the two of these, I'm gonna have to go with Alice in Wonderland Unbirthday. Alright, here we have Pocahontas Savages and Princess and the Frog Friends from the Other Side. I honestly was not a huge fan of Pocahontas myself as a kid. I didn't really like the soundtrack that much, and The Princess and the Frog is actually something I did not watch till much later on, but between the two of them, I definitely think Princess and the Frog Friends from the Other Side is what I'm gonna go with here. Alright, we have Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid and Tarzan, Two Worlds. So, those are both pretty good. I watched Tarzan a lot more as a child, but Under the Sea is a pretty catchy tune. I think I'm gonna go with Tarzan Two Worlds. Oh, it doesn't fit, guys. Right. Next up, we have Tigger and Peter Pan We Can Fly. I didn't watch a whole lot of Tigger when I was younger. It was there, but I watched Peter Pan much more, and I very much favor We Can Fly from Peter Pan in this situation. Alright, so we have Robin Hood, Little John, and Robin Walking Through the Forest. It's a really long title, almost like a Fall Out Boy song. And Pinocchio, Got No Strings Attached, or I think that's Got No Strings Attached. I don't remember the full name of the song. Both of these are okay. They aren't huge for me. But the Robin Hood, Little John, and Robin Walking Through the Forest is a pretty good one in my opinion. It's very catchy. So I think I'll go with that. Even though it doesn't fit, because these brackets are smaller. But it's fine. Ooh, this is a hard one for me. This is a real hard one. So, Tangled is like the first Disney princess movie I fell back in love with after, being like, I'm too old for this. I don't need to watch these Disney movies. Tangled was the first one I got back into watching, and I absolutely love that soundtrack. It is so good. And Tangled is probably my favorite on that soundtrack. However, Moana, How Far I'll Go is also really good. So this one's hard. I think I'm gonna go with Tangled. Now I See the Light. These two are pretty good too. It's amazing how this was randomized. It's amazing how they matched up pretty well to even with each other. So we got Aladdin, One Jump Ahead, Mulan, I'll Make a Man Out of You. Man. I'll Make a Man Out of You is a pretty classic one, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Aladdin, One Jump Ahead. Because I feel like it sets the tone for the character very well. Alright, that's it for the left side. We're gonna move on over to the right. So we got The Emperor's New Grooves, Cusco's Theme, and Bambi's Gay Spring. Bambi Gay Spring is light and fun. Cusco is the Cusco's theme is a bit more upbeat. And between the two, I think I'll go with Cusco's theme. Alright, next we have Oliver and Company, Why Worry, and 101 Dalmatians, Cruella de Vil. I did not watch Oliver and Company that much as a kid. Why Worry is a pretty good song, but I think I like Cruella de Vil better. It's a song you can easily sing along with. Why Worry is too, but I know Cruella de Vil much better. So next we got Aristocats, Everybody Wants to Be a Cat, and Frozen, The First Time in Forever. Both of those are pretty good. I watched Aristocats religiously. It was one of my favorite shows as a kid. I played it at least once a day. It was ridiculous. I don't know how my grandmother didn't go insane. Frozen is newer and it has a different style of music. Everybody Wants to Be a Cat is a bit more like jazzy. First Time in Forever is also pretty good. It's pretty catchy and easy to sing along with. This one's kind of hard for me. I think I'm gonna go with the new one here, The First Time in Forever. Alright, next we got Beauty and the Beast. Belle, that's the opening song when Belle's talking about being in this village and she doesn't feel like she belongs. And Dumbo, Pink. I didn't like Dumbo that much as a kid. I thought it was kind of creepy. I don't know why. It was a very off-putting show to me. Beauty and the Beast, Belle is, I think, far superior in this situation. Alright, next we have A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes and Hunchback of Notre Dame, Out There. I didn't have an appreciation for Hunchback of Notre Dame until I was much older. When I was younger, I didn't find it that entertaining. But I have listened to this soundtrack a lot more as an adult than when I was a kid. Cinderella was my favorite princess when I was little, outside of Mulan. And A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes is a classic one from the show. But I think out here, in this situation, I have to go with Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like I said, I didn't really have an appreciation for it until I was much older. My mom loves this show though. It's all me and Andres listened to for a while before he got other soundtracks, so. Alright, next up we have Lilo and Stitch's Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride and Hercules, I Won't Say I'm in Love. These two are pretty well pitted together in this situation. Lilo and Stitch was what I moved on to. When it came out, I watched Lilo and Stitch. I moved on from my previous obsession, Aristocats, to Lilo and Stitch. And I just loved the way Lilo's character was portrayed. And unfortunately, she didn't actually sing. I don't know if Lilo would sing that much, but Roller Coaster Ride is one of the original songs that was in the show. So I think I'm gonna go Lilo and Stitch Roller Coaster Ride. It has a very nostalgic feel for me. Alright, next we have Lion King Hakuna Matata and The Jungle Book, The Bare Necessities. The Bare Necessities is an extremely catchy song, but so is Hakuna Matata. Like, these two things, again, are pitted up very well. For this being random, these go together. I think I'm gonna go with The Bare Necessities in this situation. Oh god, actually, I don't know. We'll do Hakuna Matata, Lion King. Has a more nostalgic feel for me. Alright, so last on the first round, we have Coco, Proud Corazon, and the Goofy Movie, Eye to Eye. Proud Corazon is a pretty good song. It has a different style than a lot of Disney songs do, and the Goofy Movie is actually kind of the same way. You really feel the 90s in that one. I think I have to go with Proud Corazon. Alright, well that is the first round over with. Next we get to move on, and it's going to start to get a lot harder from here. I have no idea how I'm going to deal with picking the last winners and then having to pick between the two. Alright, so without further ado, let's get this moving on. Alright, so first in this next round we have Nightmare Before Christmas, What's This? And Alice in Wonderland, Unbirthday. Really, in this situation, there is no competition. I definitely prefer What's This over Unbirthday. Hands down. Next we have Princess and the Frog, Friends on the Other Side, and Tarzan Two Worlds. I did enjoy Friends a lot. and it was much more jazzy. It's not something that I would have liked as a kid, but older, when I saw it, I did enjoy it. But I think I'm gonna go with Tarzan Two Worlds. It just sums up the background to the story so well. I gotta give it to that. So next we have Peter Pan, We Can Fly, and Robin Hood, Little John, and Robin Hood Walking Through the Forest. It's a really long title. Between these two, I think I have to give it to Peter Pan, We Can Fly. Don't get me wrong, Little John and Robin Hood Walking Through the Forest is pretty good, but it's nice and catchy and easy to sing along to. But I just like We Can Fly much better. Now we have Tingled, Now I See the Light, and Aladdin One Jump Ahead. This one is really hard for me to pick between. Wow, they are both songs that I hold very close to me. It goes to my heart, and it's. How do I even choose between these two? I think I'm gonna go with Tangled. Like I said, it's a really hard decision. I really like both of these songs a lot, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that one. And I have liked it ever since I saw it the first time. Alright, now we have Emperor's New Groove, Cusco's Theme, and Cruella de Vil, 101 Dalmatians. I think I'm gonna go with Cusco's Theme. It has a lot of spunk in it, and it's really interesting because it highlights the personality of Cusco right from the beginning, and it's really interesting to see him develop from that to the end, and how much this song does not fit him by the end of the show. So next we have Frozen, First Time in Forever, and Beauty and the Beast, Belle. Again, these two are kind of hard for me. I think I'm gonna go with Beauty and the Beast's Belle. Alright, next we have A Hunchback of Notre Dame Out There and Lilo and Stitch's Roller Coaster Ride. Like I said, I do really like The Hunchback of Notre Dame's soundtrack, but Roller Coaster Ride is just so much, like, it gets stuck in my head so much easier for me. Go ahead and pick Lilo and Stitch's Roller Coaster Ride. Alright, next we have The Lion King's Hakuna Matata and Coco's Proud Corazon. I think these are both really good songs, but I'm gonna have to go with Hakuna Matata in this situation. Alright, so that is the, what was it, third to last round? Yeah, it's about to get really, really hard, guys. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make these decisions. Alright, so we have Nightmare Before Christmas's What's This? And Tarzan's Two Worlds. I think I'm gonna go with What's This? Yeah, don't get me wrong, Two Worlds is still a really good song. Alright, next we have Peter Pan, We Can Fly, and Tingled, Now I See the Light. There's no competition here for me. I'm definitely gonna go with Tingled, Now I See the Light. That is it for the left side until we move on to the finals. Alright, let's see. Here we got Cusco's Theme from Emperor's New Groove and Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I think I'm gonna go with Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Alright, this one's kind of hard, guys. We got Lilo and Stitch's Roller Coaster Ride and Lion King's Hakuna Matata. They both get stuck in your head really easily. I think I'm gonna go with Roller Coaster Ride from Lilo and Stitch. Alright, guys, that is it for the right side. We are about to decide the contenders for the winning spot. So, for the left side, we got Nightmare Before Christmas, What's This? And Tingled, Now I See the Light. What's This is a very good song, and I love the cover Fall Out Boy did for it. But I think I am still in favor of Tingled, Now I See the Light. Alright, so the left side has Tingled, Now I See the Light. And the right side, I have to decide between Beauty and the Beast's Belle and Roller Coaster Ride from Lilo and Stitch. Again, both are really good songs, and they're both really fun to sing along to. Geez, guys, this is hard. I think I'm gonna go with my classic Lilo and Stitch roller coaster ride. Alright, so we have the contenders for the first place spot. On the left we have Tangled, Now I See the Light, and on the right we have Lilo and Stitch's roller coaster ride. So hard to rate these two. I absolutely love both of these songs. The bracket was great. It was wonderfully laid out and randomized. So I think, drumroll please, I am gonna go with Tangled's Now I See the Light. It's just a song that I will listen to on repeat forever. I love this song and it always gets stuck in my head, and like I said, I love Tangled. It's one of my favorite newer Disney movies. Newer is a weird word considering it came out quite a while ago. But I love it. It's my favorite Disney, one of my favorite Disney movies from the newer generation. Tangled, Now I See the Light, I think is my favorite on that entire album. Maybe my opinion will change later on. But yeah, that's I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Tangled, Now I See the Light. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, I was not with, today, The Cup of Fun was not in the video with me, but he's doing his own video, and you can again look for that down in the links below, and as well as Spacey Ghost's video. I'm sure all have very different brackets and how they got whittled down, so please make sure to go check out theirs and get the full experience of our wonderful bracket Disney music. So until next time, you guys are awesome. See you later. Bye-bye.